Evening, everybody. Just gonna make a little short video here. We're going through a few mate nukes here. Just adding some queen cells, and I'm gonna try to do my best to do this one-handed. But what we're doing is we're going through, and these are the four-way mating nukes. We're just going through and we're adding queen cells in. One thing I wanted to show how we're doing it. So all of these will need queen cells, but one of the ways that we like to tell that when these hives are queenless, one way we look at it is backfilling of the brood nest. So these, we've harvested queens out of these probably about 3 or 4 days ago, and you can see here on some of these, they're starting to, where that brood nest is, they're starting to backfill. So where there was brood, you can see that they're backfilling that with nectar. Now, if there was a laying queen in here, it'd be a different story. You could definitely see that there's no eggs or anything like that inside that, and they're actually backfilling that brood nest. And if you hear, the bees are getting a little bit loud, so pretty much a indicative sign of being queenless. So we'll go through and we'll just pop a queen cell in each one of these, and we'll do that for all 4 of these. So sometimes it's easier with these mating nukes just to go ahead and open them all up and check them out. But that's one thing that we look for with these. It's kind of pretty much easy to see. They'll backfill those brood nest up, and because sometimes these mating nukes can be tough to deal with. This frame here feels pretty heavy, so probably be able to tell it here. Yeah, you can see there. So you see that's all darker, and then that capping's in the corner. That's when you know the flow's on. But then there's that outer band of pollen, and there was brood in there, but you can see that they're backfilling it with nectar. So that's the problem with managing these mating nukes during the honey flow, is they plug up in what seems like overnight. So they can be a little tough to manage at times. So again, you can see that side is plugged up as well. So these are pretty much telltale signs that we know that we've got queenless colonies, and we can feel fair and certain that we haven't had a stray virgin come in. So but anyways, we just take our queen cells inside of a protector, and she'll hatch out right into that. And what we do is we just drop that in, and these cells are set to hatch out on Tuesday. So these queen castles, they sit queenless for about 2 days, and then to know that they're good and queenless, and we make sure that there's no queen cells that they're developing. And then we come in, drop the queen cells in, and then we'll come back, and they're set to hatch again, like I said, on Thursday. So we'll come back on Thursday, and we'll ensure that those cells did hatch out. We'll just peek in and make sure that the cell's been cut out of the bottom, and you can see the bees sort of tending to those, and make sure that they did hatch out from the bottom. You'll be able to see it pretty clearly. And then once we ensure that they're hatched out, we'll mark them and flag them to show that they hatched, and then we'll come back in about 2 weeks, and we'll check on the progress, and at that point should have a laying queen. From there, we'll grade her and assess her and see what she looks like, and if she fits the mold, then we'll send her out for shipment. So but this is just a little small yard here at the house that we run about 4 or 5 of these 4-way mating nukes, and then we run a bunch of nukes here. So this is, like I said, just a little small queen yard. And then we've got them spread out everywhere. So anyways, just kind of showing you guys what we're doing and what we're getting into. I hope this helps. Got any questions, give us a call. Thank you.